All right, Cancer, here we go. Ooh, energy update for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's like a rush. It's like some kind of drug with this energy here. This Cancer connection, most powerful connection in the soulmate universe. It's general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you're here for a reason. This reading's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to. Bottom of the deck during my pre-shuffle before I hit that record button is the Seven of Swords. Somebody's plotting it. I got a clear read on that. Oh, I got a clear read on that. Somebody's plotting, coming up with a way to come in before you sneak away. No, somebody's plotting and planning. I don't. Well, I'm not going to talk out of turn. I'm just going to shuffle the deck here. We'll see where we go. I do think I get sort of an air in the energy still of someone who wants to brush things under the carpet and not deal with what happened or how things happened. They hope you don't ask them too many questions, is what I'm getting off that Seven of Swords. But I think we're going to see some cards of forward movement here. I have no doubt. I can tell you what, Mercury retrograde, here I'm speaking for myself on my side, is going through its grand finale like a fireworks display. I got all kinds of stuff. I ordered a new computer from Amazon. It didn't work. It's all frozen up. It's got errors. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. That's my almost major arcana. It's a very rare card, but it's been coming out. It's very rare for me to have a reversed card. It's been coming out. Someone's coming back. Someone you thought wouldn't come back. I'm telling you, you're seeing it in other readings. You'll see it in mine. You probably get a little. I go pretty deep here with this stuff. You know, I'm giving the deck a final shuffle here. Let's see where we go. Cancer, this is going to be a Emmy Award winning reading here. I have a feeling with the Eight of Cups reversed and that Seven of Swords and the energy I'm getting off that, somebody wants to come back to you, come back around. And they're trying to come up with a way to do it. I know that they're hoping to sweep some things under the carpet. I'll tell you how I know. Bottom of the deck, our overall energy card is death. Oh, excuse me, is the Ten of Swords. Death is actually underneath it. That's why I said that. So we got basically the Ten of Swords red with death. I'm not going to go any deeper in the bottom here for the final shuffle. Somebody's afraid this is over and they're hoping for a rebirth. The end of a painful cycle leading to a rebirth. That's what it says. Underneath that, I said I wasn't going to go any deeper, but I have to. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Come on. This person's got big love for you, and they want to bring it to you. They're worried. They're a little worried about it. I'm not going to lie to you. That Seven of Swords, somebody's going to come in and sneak away if you ask too many questions. I think they want to. It's a real carpet sweeper, your person. So my grandmother used to call them carpet sweepers. Sweep everything under the carpet. They got to learn some lessons. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how they feel in their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you. This is the hidden energy, and this is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. And you bet your ass, your sweet Cancer asses, and we're going to extend this one. There's going to be a link in the description, because this is some powerful shit. I'm going to leave the death card in here, but know that this is the end of a painful cycle. They think it might be over. They do. I feel that from that energy. But with death underneath it and an Ace of Pentacles underneath that, they're coming for some transformation, for some rebirth. What's the overall energy here? What's the card that's on top with death on the bottom and Ten of Swords? Ten of Wands. Lots of tens here, Cancer. Lots of tens. Ten of Wands. This is heavy. Heavy on your person. They're worried about this. You're stressing them out. They are stressed. I don't care if they're not showing it to you. I don't care. I know what I'm reading here. I got a weird combination of superpowers. You got some people, they're empaths. You got some people, they read energy. Those are two different things. People that read energy and people that are empaths. Well, I'm freaking both. I got deep empathy and I read energy. It's a weird quirk. It made for a weird childhood because I was trying to figure out a lot of things that a boy can't understand. Feeling a lot of things. Well, I can figure out stuff now because I ain't no boy no more. I'll tell you what, this is heavy. This person's worried. This is worry right here. That they blew it. A missed opportunity. And they're fixing to not let that happen with that death card. They want to end all this worry, and they want to end a painful cycle, and they hope you're not gone, and they want a rebirth. How do they feel in their emotions? Right there, Queen of Swords. They want to talk to you. They want to speak some truth. But again, there's that energy I talked about with that Seven of Swords in my pre-shuffle. They're a carpet sweeper. Queen of Swords isn't all lovey-dovey. They're not coming in. They don't want to talk about what happened. They hope you don't ask them too many questions. They just want to tell you what they want to tell you, how they want to tell you. A little bit of Burger King here still in your person, although I believe they've realized that being the emperor doesn't work. We'll see if we see that old Burger King here in this reading. This is just backing up everything I've already told you right here in one card. I'm telling you right now with this Ten of Wands, they're worried. They're stressed out. You're keeping them up at night. And I know other readers have told you that. I'm telling you that. I feel it. I feel it here. Right here, the how they feel about you specifically. Hangman. You're keeping them up at night. They're in the Hangman bookend in the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Swords in the middle. They hope you don't ask them too many questions. They don't want to talk about too much about what happened. They hope we could sweep a lot of this under the carpet. They could just give you some truth as they see it. I believe that energy is there in that card, as they see the truth. This person doesn't like to deal with emotions. We know that. I've said that in 100 readings at this point. It's clear in the energy. It's ingrained within it. Maybe their parents taught them that. Maybe they got hurt in their, young adulthood. I don't know. But right here, they're worried. They got a new perspective on you. This card also tells me how they feel about you is not how they felt about you before when they got rid of you. I think this person sees your value. They see your worth. They know that you're meaningful. You don't get worried over somebody who's shit. You don't. A lot of fear around this Ten of Swords. It's coming off the card. I'm looking at this bison's face on here. It's just looking, he's got a sword through his eyes. But I'm looking at his face, and it just says, "Oh shit." That's it. This is our "oh shit" upright card today. What's the hidden energy red with all this worry and stress? It's Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I usually don't like this card because it's a slow-moving energy. Mr. or Mrs. Get the hell on the horse, asshole. Right here. But this Knight of Pentacles, this person was, it's coming out right after the Hangman. We got to look at what's around the cards when we read them. All right. Now me, I could cheat. I read energy. But you can see the energy, can't you? Why am I reading the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles together? Well, look at the background color of the cards. Pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Well, there you go. You just read energy in your own way. I go a little deeper. I feel the energy and all that. But whatever, you just read energy right there. Same kind of color scheme here. A little bit of it here. And then this. Carpet sweeper. Their truth, their way. That's what I'm getting off that card. But this Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy. This person was slow to figure all this out, and that's why they're worried right now. They were very slow. They were always coming towards you very slowly, but that's why they're worried. That's what the universe is trying to tell us here. They are coming towards you. We got a lot of astrology pulling on the damn energies right now. It's only going to get crazier next week. This energy update, by the way, runs from right now, whenever the hell that is for you. Right now for me is the 17th of June. And I'm gonna put this right up through about the moon on the 10th of July or 9th of July. You got yourself, I believe it's a new moon in Cancer. All my Cancers going to be celebrating birthdays pretty soon. I'm going to have to get cakes for everybody. All right, what's the final outcome? Yeah, the Lovers. Now, this doesn't always mean the name on the card, the lovers. Okay. What this card, it does now. What this card, in the final outcome, what this card tells me, this person's realized they love you, and it took them a spell to do it. Now they're freaking worried as hell, thinking it might be over, and they're hoping you'll talk to them for a rebirth, but they only want to talk to you on their terms. This card here, read with this card, tells me that this card is bullshit. You're full of shit, you little snowy owl prick. Right there. Go ahead and hashtag that. Put it out on the Audubon Society Twitter feed. You little snowy owl prick. Hashtag. Right here. They're lying. However they come in, and I know how they're going to come in. I know how they're going to come in. Carpet sweeper. I know. It's a nice day today, isn't it? Yeah, it's real nice. So how you been? You know. Hoping you don't ask them too many questions like, where the hell were you? Why was I watching Steve's Love Tarot every day? Could have been watching Hogan's Heroes reruns over on Nickelodeon, but I'm watching Steve. Because right here, it's a card, it's ironic. This is a card of truth. Queen of Swords speaks the truth. This is the truth. The final outcome. Whatever shit's coming out of that snowy owl's mouth ain't nothing. They know. And they know they move too slow and they're stressing out. Let's clarify. What's this 10 of Wands? This is powerful energy. I mean, I'm glad I ate breakfast. Holy shit. I didn't eat at Burger King, though, I tell you what. I'm just saying. I'm going to get sued by them one day. You all laugh. Hey, they can sue me if they want to. I'll get my I'll get their $500,000 judgment. I ain't got it. So, you know, I'll just tell the judge, you might as well make it $2 million, because I ain't got that either. So there you go. Give me whatever you want. I'm just using it as a metaphorical reference. I'm sure the food is good. I wouldn't know. I never got it my way. Right here. What's this 10 of Wands here? Why they all stressed out, Cancer? I should have pulled that on camera. Every time I do this, I was just talking about Burger King. That's freaking unbelievable. The most unbelievable shit happens in Cancer readings. I was just freaking talking about Burger King. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I pull that on camera? That would have been so dramatic. Well, why are they stressed out, Cancer? The Emperor. Because they were the Burger King. I can't believe we were just talking about that and there's the Burger King. That's freaking unreal. These readings, synchronicity on crack. Your energy, your connection is so powerful. It is just amazing. It's like gigabyte internet and you're standing right next to the router with your laptop. You know, I mean, it's just full on. Right here. Yeah, they're stressing because they know that they're having it their way didn't get them what they want. It's not working. What usually works for your person doesn't work, and they're all confused. People come to the Emperor, male or female. They don't come to you. This person's got to come to you because they blew you off. It's on them. And right here, they were silent. Got silent Bob in front of the sun right there. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm going to pull the next one just in case it's the Empress. I don't know if it is, but all right, it's not. Yeah, it's everything I just told you. It's the Seven of Pentacles. It's this person is stressed out because too much time has passed and they know they were a prick. I'm just going to tell you, they know all their flaws. They know they try to control things. They know they don't like emotions, and they still they're a carpet sweeper. They sweep it right up underneath the carpet. They're the cause of all their own damn problems. Again, the color of the connection is mustard yellow, represented by that in the frequency. Mustard yellow, one of its properties is someone who shoots them. As per the photo I put up on Twitter with the little description, it's someone who shoots themselves in the foot. Your person does. They do. A little bit of divine timing involved here. This card tells me this person needed to learn this lesson. They have. But now they're afraid they went too slow. They're just a paradox. sucks. It just, and then this shit. Queen of Swords. And the energy around that is very clear. This is how they feel in their emotions. It's the carpet sweeper. They won't tell you the truth. They still want a little. I told you when this card came out, a little bit of Emperor here. I said I didn't know if we'd see it, but we did. It's right there. I can't fucking believe it came out either. That's unreal. These Cancer readings are unreal. I don't even believe this shit. And I'm sitting here doing it. It's crazy. All right, Queen of Swords. Why is it here? King of Swords. Your person comes up as that a lot. Your person comes up as that a lot. This tells me, I have to say, the energy around that card, I think the Queen of Swords is afraid they're going to meet the King of Swords. You can reverse that if you want. Say the King of Swords is afraid they're going to meet the Queen of Swords. But I see your person's energy around this Queen of Swords. Now, interesting thing, these animals are on this card for a reason. Okay? These two owls right here, snowy owl and the great horned owl, they're pretty much exactly the same size. Weight-wise, length-wise, wingspan, whole deal. They just live in different territories. All right? This person, your person, coming into your territory, this owl, same size, same everything, same love for you, same all of it, is coming into your territory. And you need to make damn sure that they come right. That's what those two cards are saying, and they know. That's part of what they're stressed about. That's why they know being the Emperor didn't work. They know they have to come to you and they have to come right, but they're still hoping to sweep some shit under the carpet. But deep down, there's a lot of love here. Why is that King of Swords here? Two wands. Yeah. Sitting there. It's the energy around this card. What am I picking up here? Well, if you don't try, you don't get, right? It's that kind of thing. It's that person who's taking, it's almost like a fool type energy. And they're trying to, this says the same thing the Seven of Swords says. They're trying to, they're setting their intentions. They know what they want to do. They know what they have to do. They're just not sure if they can do it in a way that's going to be okay with the King of Swords. So in this case, your energy is attached to the King of Swords as I see it. They're coming in as that queen. That queen better get this shit together. Well, this king will cut them right out. And it's what the universe is trying to tell you. What's this hangman? What's this new perspective? And I see that. But I see them also because it's bookending over here, this Ten of Wands. This is almost a forced perspective. I'm curious. I have a feeling I know what kind of cards are going to come out here over this. And I think I know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to wait. Let's see. Why is this hangman here? Ace of Pentacles came back. That was underneath Death at the bottom of the deck. I need one more. That's an obvious answer. Yeah, they want to bring you a big offer. They got big love for you when the Ace of Pentacles shows up in a love reading. They love the shit out of you. We know that. I got it right here. It's one of the few times I've ever pulled the Lovers where it actually means the name on the card. This Queen of Swords is full of shit. And you know it. You probably know it because you're listening to me. They're hoping you don't know it, but look at this. Death. Reversed order. Shuffled around 2-3 times. They came out together again. That tells me the universe wants them together, and it wants them in that order. They were in reverse order at the bottom of the deck. It wants them in that order. And that tells me I need to pay attention here. I believe I can safely say that this person's probably going to take the chance and come in. I believe I can. And also, these cards tell me, because this took a long time, and they know it did, there's a lot of hope around the Death card, which is something I don't usually feel around the Death card. You got all the power when they come in. I'm not trying to be sexist, but the King of Swords is more powerful energy than the Queen of Swords. It's a different energy, but as I feel it here, this is the stronger card. Look at this light background here, very light gray. Look at this background. That's an ass kicker right there. You need to be an ass kicker when this person comes in. Don't let them get away with any emperor, any Burger King. You make sure they come right. And they know it. They know this. That's why they're so worried. Your person's stressed out. I feel that every time I look over there. And I see that emperor on there, that Burger King, and I know that they figured out. It took them a spell, but they figured out that you can't do that when it's real. Sure, they can get away with being the emperor with someone, whether just with them for money or whatever. You can be the emperor, yeah, because you're either a piece of ass or you're in control, or either or, one or the other. But when it's real love, when it's a real soul connection, it's got to be equal give and take, or it doesn't work. It ends up going out of balance, and then the energy gets wonky and it runs crazy like it is right now. Welcome to right now. Knight of Pentacles. Well, I'll tell you what. They know they went slow. Took them a long damn time, and they're stressed about that. And they're worried about the timing, and they are worried about timing because they're waiting for the right time or some shit. I don't know. That's kind of way underneath in the energy. But yet they dilly-dallied around. Mr. or Mrs. Get the hell on the horse, asshole. Ride the horse. You know? Walking the horse on the Lightseer deck. I love that picture. It's like, yeah, hermit. Yeah, just a whole lot of... The universe is saying the person is really thinking about you. They're moving slowly towards you, but they're really thinking. And they're thinking a lot about this Emperor energy. These are read together. These two cards, they're on parallel here. They're just... Your person, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Jesus Christ, what an overthinker. Overthinking. And the magician, they're manifesting. That's what they're doing. This person's manifesting through their dreams somehow. I get that. It's not here in the cards. It's in the energy. This person's manifesting through their dreams. You two are probably linking up there in the kind of an astral planing sort of a thing in the dreams and hooking up. I believe that. I feel that around there. When a magician comes out with the hermit, this is sometimes who's manifesting in their dreams. And I feel it here. And I think it's slowing them down a little bit. I think they're spending too much time thinking about what they want to do and not enough time doing it. And then worrying about not doing it. So it's like, huh? That kind of thing. Lovers. Why is this here? I like this card right here. I like this. I think I'm going to like this ending. Remember, my final ending of the main reading is the last card out on the Lovers. Now, I'll pull a crossing card if I need to. There's a lot of weird energies here. Your person's energy is very strange. It's very... I love them, but I don't. You know, that kind. I love them. No, not I don't. I love them, but I don't want to. It's like they don't want to because then they have to open up because there's so much love here. They've got to open up, and they don't want to. They don't like to be vulnerable. Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, they're coming in. It's Judgment. It's two major arcanas here. I think in the end, the King of Swords. You meet the Queen of Swords as the King of Swords, and I promise you'll open this person up. There's nothing but the universe is behind this. The universe is driving. We saw it in an all signs reading the other day. I saw it in a Leo reading recently too. The universe is really driving this connection. This is rebirth. This is communication. I don't like giving people guarantees or false hope, but this reading just screams someone who's coming in, but you might be disappointed with what comes in because what they're going to tell you is a bunch of small talk shit. And what they really need to do is open up. There's still a little bit of Emperor in this person, a little bit of the Burger King. But if I were you, I wouldn't let them carpet sweep. What's the final card out here? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They're coming. You need to make a choice. I'm going to say this, and you may have heard it the other day in a reading that I recommended out on my Twitter from over there at Gemstone Tarot. I said, go over there and watch her reading. I said, pay attention, didn't I? I said, pay attention. At the end of that reading, toward the end, she pulled a few cards with mustard yellow on them. I like that. I cracked a smile on those Chuck Spezzano cards she pulls at the end. But I tell you what, she said something very important. She nailed that. She said this person coming in poses a little bit of a problem for you. And I see it here in this reading. It does. You got a lot of love for this person. You're open. You're awakened. You're ready to roll. This person's coming in hoping to sweep it under the carpet, a carpet sweeper and all that stuff. Don't let them get away with that. Take what's yours. Tell them how you feel. Go for it. They're going to have to open up. They're going to have to learn. This is a big boy, big girl connection. This is not some little shit. This is a powerful connection. This is very, 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 very powerful. I haven't seen anything like this in a long time, dare I say ever, quite like this. There was a connection that was floating around, similar around 2007, 2008, maybe early 2009. I wasn't online, obviously. I just still reading energies and feeling the connection. But I think this cycle of that same connection is much more powerful. Much more powerful. And you're going to have a big decision to make when this person comes in. I feel they are. I do. It's here. They are stressing about being the Burger King. Still a little bit of Burger King, which is causing them stress. Still a little bit of gotta have it their way, Mr. or Mrs. Control Freak. Still trying to wait for the right moment to come in. It took them a spell as well to realize all this. And then on top of all that, I mean, it just goes around in a damn circle over and over again. Over and over again. They want nothing more, I can tell you this. They want nothing more than for you two to build something together. Some kind of partnership, some kind of friendship, some kind of something. The energy is there that there's not even a friendship here, and that's something that bothers them. You know. And they know they screwed this whole thing up. That's in the energy as well. I don't need those cards that people pull that have words on it from people, you know, what they want to say to you and shit. I don't need that. I know. It's right here. It's in the energy. But, you know, this person still got to, you know, they're questionable free will. For a lot of you, they're coming in. For some of you, your person will just chicken shit out because they're afraid of emotions. What's the universe got to say? Let's pull a few more cards. What's the universe got to say? All right. Let's see. But I truly believe, yeah, that you're going to have a big decision to make when this person comes in. Is this good enough for you? You know, they need a lot of work. We're going to look at that in the extended, but they're coming. They got a lot of love. Universe just backing up everything I just said. They're coming. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, victory, clarifying that. Four of Pentacles, little fear. Fear of losing you is what I get off of this. Four of Pentacles, card of the miser, fearful people. Fear of losing their money, fear of losing you. Right here. And they're wearing a mask. This is just summing up the whole reading in four goddamn cards. They're wearing a mask. Queen of Wands, pretense. Feels deep inside, wears a mask. The Queen of Wands is the type of person who smiles and takes those weird sideways pictures out on Instagram. Woohoo, look how happy I am. Woohoo, woohoo. And inside there's a seething cauldron of pain and stress. This person also has a lot of passion for you, I can tell you that. Little emotional immaturity there with the Knight of Wands. And that's what's causing them to be in their head with the Eight of Swords. And that's the last card out. Everything I just told you is right here in those universe cards I just pulled. That's like this reading again. All over. But it begins with the Knight of Cups. They are coming in. They want victory and transformation with you. They're wearing a mask when they come in. They're a little bit emotionally immature. Alright? And that causes, and they know it. And they know that mask isn't good enough, but they're too afraid of losing you to not come in. I think when they come in, it's an impulsive action. Knight of Wands just comes rushing in, I believe. That they come in somewhere between the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay? I am pleased I didn't see any pages fall out of the deck here. I think your person might actually be scared into knight. A young knight, but scared into it. In the sense of, there's a lot of stress here around this Ten of Wands. They're very worried that this is too late and it's gone. And I'm getting the message missed opportunity here. If that means something to somebody out there. very strong, very worried. And I think that can scare you. You know, when you're scared to do something, but you know you have to do it, you know, because you're like compelled to or you have to, you just, you know, you pull up your big girl, big boy pants and just do it. I think they're pulling them up, but I don't think they're putting a belt on. You know, it's sort of it's a very young night, you know. So there you go. I'm gonna pull a extended on this, and I'm gonna dig into this shit, okay, and this shit. We're gonna dig into why are they so stressed right now? What's going on their side? Let's find out what's going on their side. Let's put a camera. Let's put a lipstick camera in their living room, right? I'll just put it on the table. We'll see what's going on. And over here, I want to see how they're coming at you. I want to see what's happening here with this, because this person's still very much in their head. This Eight of Swords, the energy around this is just batshit crazy. It is, and this mask shit's got to stop. This can't be good enough for you. It cannot. And I also want to take a little look. I hope it comes up, this manifesting they're doing, because they're manifesting through their dreams. Your person may not be, I don't know if they're very spiritual or not. I don't know. You know, for each of you, it's going to vary. I know you guys are because you're watching these readings, but your person actually has kind of a superpower. They're an excellent manifester, a powerful manifester. They're not good at it. They inject fears into it. We've seen it a lot. But they're actually very powerful at it. So, I don't know. Maybe they can manifest themselves out of the damn emperor. How about that? You know, out of emperor mode. Anyway, extended's there. The link's in the description if you want it. Be Emmy Award winning, I assure you. We're gonna pull some voodoo like we always do. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers. Appreciate everyone who watches. Appreciate everyone who shares. Hell, I appreciate anything. All right. Let's go see where we go here. Cancer.